So I was trying to, good evening, guys. I was trying to bring in some things from Nigeria, like to use. I don't know if I should be using DHL or something. I sent a document to Nigeria. Is it 2 months ago? Just like a document, I used DHL, and I think it's around 300 and something AIs because I want it like delivered express. So I have some things I really need here. I want to bring to Brazil because yeah, I'm talking about that one later. And when they like put everything together for me, it's around like 50 kg. So I'm trying to get like a quotation to see if and they are calculating 800k plus 800,000 naira plus for 50 kg to Brazil. I'm like, and by the time I have to pay custom, those things here, by the time I'm able to clear it, I'll be spending up to like 1 million naira for a 50 kg parcel. Guys, if you know any way that I can bring anything, like I can bring something to Brazil, it's not food item, just like some stuff side, like I can bring to Brazil. If you know a way I can do it that will be a little bit cheaper, please let me know. You can send me a message, I don't mind. And this remind me of something that happened when I was in Mauritius because as I stated in my video, the one I did about Mauritius, I used to bring in food stuff from Nigeria to sell in Mauritius. That is what I do. So later I started cooking, I cook mostly on weekend, on Sundays. Like I like to cook in bulk. Those are so they put it in their fridge and eat so that during the week I don't have to like do too much. So I used to bring in food stuff from Nigeria. Brazil, Mauritius does not have palm oil, so I always bring in like 1 liter, 2 liter to use for my personal use or to cook for people. I don't really sell it. So there was a day something occurred to me. I'm like, why don't I just start importing palm oil from Nigeria, like bring in bulk, like so I'm like, okay, let me just try to do it. I don't really know. Like I used to bring in food stuff. Sometimes they will remove some things, sometimes, but at the end of the day, they will still deliver some things for you. By the time I sell it, I'll still be able to make my money. So I'm like, let me do palm oil. So I bought palm oil. It was packed in 1 liter bottle. I bought 30 pieces, which is 30 liters. By the time they pack it and everything, it is almost like the palm oil is sha 30 liters, so I paid for everything. The amount I spent on because normally all these um delivery companies, they don't carry palm oil, any liquid at all. So I was advised to use DHL because and it means that they are going to deliver it, but we'll be paying like more to get them deliver it, and that is what I did. So the man that used to help me to arrange these things send those package from Nigeria, and they sent to me. The thing arrived in Mauritius successfully. Guys, if I had been able to like get this parcel and sell this palm oil, I would have made like maybe like times two or times three of the money because palm oil is very, very scarce on the island and it is like gold. I think that is one of the things I sold that I actually made money from. So when the palm oil arrived, they were saying the palm oil came. Let me show you. Like the palm oil is in like something like this bottle, like in a 1 liter bottle, like in a 1 liter bottle. So the person that sold it always have a label on it. I don't know what happened. I told them to remove the label. I should have left that label. So they removed the label, and the palm oil is in like this kind of bottle. Like the palm oil is just there. There's no way to indicate what is inside the bottle. So when they got the parcel in Mauritius, they sent me a mail that I have a parcel, but they will not be able to release it because they want to go and test it because there is no label that indicates what was inside that bottle. So the palm oil is supposed to come like this. See this one now. I bought this one here in Brazil. We have palm oil here, so I don't have to order. I don't have to order palm oil from Nigeria. This is bought from a supermarket in Brazil. You can see how thick it is. So the palm oil is supposed to come in something like this with a paper to indicate that okay, this is what it is. But I asked them to remove the label. That was why I could not even fight those people because I was the one that told them to remove the label. So it does not have label. It came like this, and that is the beginning of my problem. Long story short, I was not able to collect this palm oil. They destroyed it. They told me that they have, See the way the stress they even put me through. Go to this office. I was going everywhere. I would go to the was they will say, hey, you were not you need a license. It is too they are telling me that it is the quantity is too much. It is more like I wanted to like because I think they use palm oil to do some makeup products, cream and soap that and the quantity is supposed to be for a company. I walk, 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 I tire. I called everybody I know. At the end of the day, I'm like, see, let me just let go of this money and just rest. That was how I left this palm oil of a thing. Oh. But after that, I later realized that okay, maybe I have brought in too much, so I reduced the quantity. I later brought in, I sold a lot of palm oil. So when I went to Nigeria in 2023, when I was going back, I also packed some palm oil and I was able to bring it in successfully. So that is what I did. But if you are coming to Brazil, you don't have to bring palm oil. See, this is it. This is palm oil. You see this palm oil? It is like it's not like the palm oil that you buy and it will be smelling. No, 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 no. Original, original thing. I ordered something from the supermarket close to me. I'm even having the same name, the same name color. Wow. So I ordered something from the supermarket close to me, and I bought palm oil. And yeah, this is one of my favorite things in Brazil. This is one of my favorite things, and they also have gari. They also have gari. They have semolina. I tried their semolina, guys. You know how our semolina is in Nigeria. I know- So here, they now make it in powder. You know, the one in Nigeria is a little bit, it's not that smooth, but the one they have here is like really, really smooth. They also have wheat flour as well. Gari is called mandioca. Mandioca is cassava. So farinha de mandioca, farinha de what is? They have a lot of farinha. So gari is farinha de mandioca. Palm oil is called dende. Is it dende or something? There is a mark. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. This one is like 11 AIs, which is around how much is that in naira? I don't know. I don't like converting money. So I don't like to convert money. So one of the things I import to Mauritius then is palm oil, gari, egusi, ogbono, catfish. I sold dried catfish as a catfish, stockfish, crayfish, cocoyam powder. What else? Yeah, yeah, that was the thing. Basically, those are the things that moves a lot. But here in Brazil, they have palm oil. You don't have to bring palm oil. They have gari. They don't have egusi and they don't have ogbono. But I think those one you can actually buy them. They have some African stores in Sao Paulo, yeah, that you can buy those things from. They also have you can also I think you can also if you like crayfish that much, you can make your own crayfish here. You can buy the is it macaron, the prawns, the very small, the very tiny, tiny ones. You can buy those one and just like process it yourself. And I think the gari is just the basic thing they have. You can buy the cassava as well and make your fufu. Don't go and, if you are living in what is it called? An apartment. Don't go and be pounding fufu on top of somebody's head. If you are living in a casa like a bungalow, like a house, you can buy. They have porter and mortar here. You can buy it. I've seen it many times at the store. You can buy it and just process your thing and soak it. So in terms of food, like I said before, if you want to travel to a country that you feel like you want to feel at home. You want to feel like you don't want to have that blue thing that I'm outside of my country or anything. You want to feel you want to be out of Nigeria, but not really out of Nigeria. The vibe you want the vibe to remain. So Brazil is the place for you. So guys, like I said at the beginning of my video, if you know any way I can bring in some things into the country because I want to like start some things here, so I need some things from Nigeria as well. But the quotation, the bill I'm getting no be here. But anyways, if you have any good suggestion, kindly send me a message, okay? Thank you guys.